Okay, just kind of a demo of what I'm talking about. There's my DX7. I got the flap position switch set as my aux channel. That is receiver, no gyro or gyro off, and gyro on. And this now works. So if I wiggle the gyro, I get nothing. I bring it down here. Now it works, but as you can see, I come a little closer on that aileron right there. Alright, actually come back over here to the radio, to this thing. Alright, I can wiggle this thing violently. Alright, and this is the direction of yaw or ailerons. And now we'll move back over here to the ailerons. And this is the same amount of movement. Alright, that's what I'm getting. It doesn't seem like there's a whole lot. Now, if I go back, come back over here to the radio. Now if I do yaw this way, alright, that's violently, the plane is going violently out of control, so rudder should be correcting. Now go back to those rudders right over there. I'm going to move it the same amount. And see, they just barely move. That just doesn't seem like a bunch of anything. Come back over here to an overall. If I put it in the plane, and I'm going to tip the plane, alright, the gyros are supposed to correct like the wind blowing the plane out of orientation. So there's my roll. I don't know if you can kind of follow those ailerons. If I do this, and I guess the audio is more telling anything, it doesn't really do much of anything. And the only thing I'm wondering is, do I need speed? Does the plane need to be moving? Is that a function of this gyro as well? Because there's the, assuming the plane is flying and the wind blows it out of control, I think my gyro should be trying to bring it back. And you can barely hear, if I shake the plane, it's just a tiny bit of correction going on. And so I don't think it's functioning correctly. And that's the on position. So anybody has any input, I just think it should be doing more when it's setting. I know my little Park Zone Spitfire with the DS3X or whatever it's called for that, thing chatters like crazy. You touch the plane and it starts chattering. This one just doesn't seem to do much of anything. Okay, thanks fellas. Thanks wife for holding the camera.